Yo guys, what's up? I got the plays for you guys for the game 7 between the Nuggets and the Thunder today on Sunday. I got 2 plays for you guys in this video that we're going to get into in 1 second. And I think we have some really sneaky value here. I think we have a chance to all make a really good amount of money with these 2 plays. But we're going to get into that in 1 second. First, before we do, please make sure to drop a like on this video, guys. It helps me out so much. I'd really appreciate it. It's 1 second. It's free. Just click the like button and do not forget to subscribe to the channel either. I post these free pick videos for you guys every single day, so make sure to subscribe so miss any of the future videos. Now, before we get into the plays today, I really need to talk about this, and I mention it all the time, that the best advice I could possibly give you guys is to take advantage of all these deposit matches on all of these apps. There's a million sports betting apps out there, but these 3 specifically will give you $100 deposit match just by downloading the app and using code GHOST. And I'm going to talk about it throughout pretty much the entire video today, but their lines and their payouts are insanely good. Like parlay play specifically, I'm going to talk about it more throughout the video. Their lines and their payouts for this play specifically today is insanely good. So again, I will leave the links down below in the description of this video for all 3 of these apps that I would highly recommend to have as many of these 3 as you possibly can. These are the states they are available in. When you download them, they're all super similar. It's going to ask you right away if you have a promo code. Just make sure to type in code GHOST before you deposit. You have to make sure to type in code GHOST before you deposit, but as long as you do that, they will give you a $100 deposit match, and then Chalkboard and Sleeper will also give you a free Jokic square for this game 7. Like I said, though, the links are all down below in the description. If you use the links, just click the links and they will basically do it for you, especially Parlay Play will really do it for you if you click the link. So obviously I would just recommend to do that. It's going to be faster and easier for you guys. But if you don't click the link or you don't use the link, make sure to type in code GHOST before you deposit so you actually get your free money and you get your free square. But let's hop into the 2 plays today. So we're going to go into the first one right here, which is going to be Jokic, and we're going to be doing the exact same thing we did last game in game 6 with him. We're going to be taking him under on assists at 8 right here. So I don't really have to talk too much about it because I talked about it so much in the last video, but we could see right here by the graph what he's been doing when it comes to assists, especially in this series against the Thunder. The way that they have been defending him is basically no real need to double team him. Hartenstein's been playing really good defense against him, so they don't really need to double him too much, and they really don't want open guys on the perimeter to where he could really run the offense for them. Also, the other thing in this game, I really like it because Aaron Gordon's most likely going to be out this game. Even if he's not out, I still like the under here for Jokic, but if Aaron Gordon's out, I love the under for Jokic. Honestly, Jokic averages probably like 2 or 3 assists per game to Aaron Gordon specifically because he could hit the 3 ball and he gets a ton of alley-oops and, cutting, running dunks and stuff like that. So if Aaron Gordon's out this game, under assists for Jokic is even better. But again, even if he does play, I still like the under here for Jokic. But the thing I really want to talk about here is this line is at 8 assists. We took this last game at 8 on Prizepicks. It tied. It's not the end of the world. You don't really lose any money, but you don't make any money either if it ties, right? Which it did at 8 last time. However, I told all of you guys in that video to get this line in on Sleeper, Parlay Play, and Chalkboard because they had the line at 8.5. So if you guys listened to me there and you did that, then you actually cashed the under at 8.5. Today is the exact same situation. So I'm going to tell you guys the same advice I told you last video. Make sure to go and take this on one of those 3 apps because the line is at 8.5. And so if it lands on 8 again on Prizepicks, you're not making any money. On those other 3 apps, you are making money. And again, Parlay Play today is paying out 3.5x for this play. Prizepicks is only paying out 3x. So we're going to go into the second play right here, which is going to be Jaylen Williams, and we're going to be taking him over his 3-pointers at 1.5. So this play I actually like a lot, and I found it kind of last second. I did not take this throughout the series at all, but in this game 7 with Jaylen Williams, if you don't already know or you're not familiar how he really plays or what he's been doing so far in the season, throughout the playoffs, he has been struggling a lot from deep. However, throughout the season, he was playing great, all-star, obviously a fantastic player, hits a good amount of threes. Throughout the playoffs, even though he has been struggling in certain games or a decent amount of games, he's still taking more than enough 3-point attempts to where he should be hitting at least 2 every game. He had games with 9 3-point attempts, 8 3-point attempts. So I'm expecting in a game 7 at home where he shoots way better in general at home anyway, I'm expecting him to bounce back and hit at least 2 threes in this game. Everyone in the media has been clowning on Jaylen Williams, saying that the Thunder only chance to, finish this thing and close it out in a game 7 at home is if Jaylen Williams finally steps up. They've been waiting for him to do that. I expect him to do that in this game 7. And again, it's not any crazy thing. We're not expecting him to go get 25 or 30 points. But when I say he should step up and make, an average amount of his 3-pointers, or really even slightly below average, would still get him to hit 2 threes in this game. This line at 1.5, we haven't had all season for him. His line was always at least 2.5 threes. So 1.5 threes, I really like the over there. Again, that is some really sneaky good value just because he has been struggling. But I do think he will hit at least 2 threes in this game. And even though he has been struggling, he still hit this over 2 out of his last 5 games. So it's not like he's 0 for 5, right? He's 2 for 5, which obviously isn't great. But like I said, he should even play even better in this game 7 at home. So that's going to be the 2 plays I have for you guys for the games today on Sunday. But again, I want to show you this play on Parlay Play because I already locked it in over there. So great example right here. I'm going to show you guys. If I were to put this play in for $20 on Prizepicks, it's paying out $60, right? So for these 2 plays with these 2 lines, it's paying out $60. If you put $20 in on Parlay Play, they are paying out $70. So that is a 3.5x payout versus a 3x payout. So you're getting paid more money if the play cashes on Parlay Play. That is very important. But also note that on Parlay Play, the line is at 8.5 for Jokic. We're taking the under. So you're also getting a better line. So on Parlay Play, specifically for today, which I say it all the time in general, their payouts and their lines are better. But again, guys, specifically for today on Sunday in this game 7, the line for this Jokic play on Parlay Play is way better, and they're paying you more money. You guys at this point, I know a ton of you guys don't have Parlay Play. I'm sorry. You're either lazy or you're dumb, or I don't know. You have, like, if you're not on Parlay Play and you live in a state where it's available to you, go get it. Lock this play in on there, because if this play does end up cashing, you're going to regret not getting on Parlay Play. So again, all the links are down below in the description of this video. Just click that. It's going to do it for you. Sign up. You get $100 for free as well, and then a free square on all 3 of these apps. Again, if you get on all 3, you get $300, 2 free squares. And again, all the links are down below. Just make sure to use code GHOST before you deposit. But again, guys, that is the best advice I could give you for today. However, all of you guys watching that can only bet on Prizepicks. You don't have the other apps available in your state. I still like this play a lot. Jokic under 8 assists. I think you definitely should cash that. Again, he's been going under every game, and with Aaron Gordon most likely out this game, I really like that line. We could see a blowout here. Hopefully Jaylen Williams goes and hits 9 threes and we see a blowout, and then Jokic comes out of the game. That would be amazing. So hopefully we could cash in this game 7 and then go into the conference final games. But other than that, guys, these are the 2 plays I have for you for the games on Sunday. Good luck with our bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.